Alright, we are at our workbench. This corner here is what we call the engineer's vise, and we have 3 different types of files. In fact, it's the same type but different coarse grade, how fine or how rough it is. This is basically your flat file. Towards the tip, it actually tapers off, and both edges have teeth for filing of narrow edges like so. Okay, so this is what we call the rough file. All right, sometimes it's known as the busted. All right, in the workshop it's called busted. The second one is the smaller size, finer, so-called flat file. The finest that we have will be the double cut. The finest of the grains are all here, you can see, and they crisscross because it's double cut. But over here you can see that it's only parallel lines. Alright, so basically this is a single cut side, and then this is where the double cut begins. So for filing, right, it's always good to have double cut for fast filing. And of course, if you use the rough file or the busted one, is for roughing down. That is the initial roughing down stage. I will show you how I rough down this corner, which I did not use the scroll saw to cut. Then you can use your second hand file, which is color coded with this dull blue, and last but not least the red color one. So I'll show you how to clamp this. So what you do is you release the handle to open up the jaw. This is the fixed jaw, this is the movable jaw. So where I'm standing, I am looking at the triangle. Clamp as low as possible. Alright, do not over tighten it enough for you to do the job. Clamp low and close to where you want to file. So I'm going to use the corner of the rough file here, and I'm going to start. You can actually hold here for a better grip. So in this case, I'm using the edge with teeth. Okay, you can use either side. Once you're done, you have created the gradation here. Alright, as you can see. Now, the method of filing, there are 3. So the first one is cross filing. So basically, cross filing makes a letter X, the file with the edge of your job. So slow motion is this way. The second method is straight filing. Alright, straight filing, you do it this way. What it does is it makes the edge straight and flat. The third method is as if you're holding the handles of a bicycle or e-scooter. This is called draw filing. Draw filing only uses a small portion of the file, and what it does is it further smoothens the edge of the file surface here. So you apply cross filing, straight filing if you can, and draw filing. Alright, now as you proceed to finish the shaping, you can switch to either of the smaller or the smallest flat file. So I shall pause here to complete the filing. I will show you how to file the inner corners, alright, such as this. We can use other types of files. To round off corners, to make it less sharp or more rounded edge, you can use the second hand file, and you go through like a straight filing method but in a curved manner. So I'm doing it slow motion for you to see. So this is actually straight filing, but because it is a rounded edge, so or corner, so you actually round it off like so. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate on the other side. So I start with the rough file first for a quick shaping. Apply the same method of straight filing but in a curved manner. Then you can switch to the middle flat file or the smallest flat file, like so. Now for curve like this, you can use the flat file and you go cross filing this way. Alright, go slow. Alright, they are fragile, they will break, so you got to be careful. So you can file this way. For the inner, because it is curved, we will use what we call the half round file, which I'll show you in a while. Now in the workshop, we have other types of files like this one, triangular file. It is very good for corners that have V shape. So you can file the V shape along here using the triangular file. We also have the small half round file. It's a semicircular, semi-curved, and this side is flat. So this is the smaller half round file. This is the larger half round file. We also have round files for holes that we have drilled. So this is the small round file and this is the large round file. So these are good for curves and inner holes that you drill through the acrylic. For the curve, you clamp your job this way and you use the curved side of the half round file and you go this way. Parts that are straight, you flip it over to use the flat side and you continue to do the filing. So continue to do your filing and smoothing of the edges. Take note, the corners here has to be rounded off so that it's not sharp. Alright, when you pass the key ring over to hang your keys. So I pause here to complete the shaping, the filing of the surfaces.